welcome back. We're doing a nice little full body flow today. So let's start on hands and knees. You're going to have hands right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. Alright, taking a breath in to start. Now, when you are ready, I want you to sink just into your shoulders. So your arms staying straight, you're just letting your chest drop down towards your hands slightly. And then lift up and out of your shoulders. You feel like you're pushing your hands into the mat and lifting your chest away from it. And then again like that, so it's quite little. You're going to sink, chest will sink down slightly, and then lift up and out of it. Good. You want to try to do this again without bending the elbows and without extending through your spine. So you're keeping a neutral spine. It's a little bit funky. Okay, we'll do 3 more like that. Breathe in to sink. And then breathe out to lift out of it. Go for 2. Lifting out of it. Alright, last one here. Alright, now you start the same. You're going to sink through your shoulders, but then I want you to open through your chest. So let your spine extend. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, you press down through your hands, you round through your spine. Curling underneath. 2 more times like that. Drop with the belly to open through the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. And then breathe it out, scoop and curl around through your spine. Last time, if there are any little wiggles or wags that feel nice, feel free to take them. Good, scoop and curl. And then we'll set up coming into a nice neutral, so find that halfway point. Feel nice and strong and lifted through your shoulders. Alright, we're going to reach one of your arms forwards in front of you, whatever arm. Just send it out without letting anything else move. Bring the hands down, place it back underneath you on the mat. Good, other arm, reaching forwards. Find a nice long line. And then bring your hand back down to the mat. Good. So you're aiming to keep your shoulders and your hips as level as you can, not letting your spine twist. Good. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in to come back in. Now on the next one, whatever side it reaches, I want the opposite leg to reach out long behind you. Get lifting through your lower abs, lifting through your ribs. And then draw it back in. Changing sides, opposite arm to leg, reaching out long. Feel like your hand and your foot get pulled away from each other. And then you draw it back in. 1 more time each side. Breathe it out as you reach. And then breathe in to come back in. Last time, reach. Breathe in to come back in. Sorry about the silence, please. Let's go right arm, left leg, reaching out long. We're going to hold it there. Now we curl in, so go tight ball, landing elbow to the knee, rounding through your spine. Reach the arm and the leg back out nice and long. 2 more times, curling it in, get as tight as you can. Round through your spine. And then reach it out nice and long. Lucky last time here, curling it in. Get reaching out long, we're going to hold it there. That's it. Place your foot, back foot, down on the mat. Now, that right arm is reaching up to the ceiling. You find the rotation, deep breath in. Breathing out and thread the arm through, so you go head and shoulder down towards the mat. Take a twist. Again like that, same side, pressing up. Reach the arm up, deep breath in. Breathing out, thread the arm through. Head and shoulder goes down to the mat. Good. Next time we press up, we're going to reach the arm up. See if you can lift your back foot or back leg off. It won't go very high, it's cool. And then lower your foot down as you thread your arm through. Come again like that. Pressing up. Reach the arm up. See if you can lift the leg up. And then lower the foot down as you thread your arm through. Alright, last time. Pressing up. Lift and reach, find the balance. Good, threading all the way through. Now, bring it back to center, place your right hand down on the mat, and lift your back leg up. All right, we're gonna do a push-up. So you're gonna bend the elbows, try to shift your weight forwards. You'll press back up, lower your back foot to the mat, toes are tucked, and then your bottom knee comes in towards your nose. Good, lower the knee down, lift the back leg back up. We go again, so one push-up, we're gonna bend, and press. Lower the back foot, draw the bottom knee into your nose, curl it in. Lower your knee down. So we'll go 3 more times through that. Push up, down and press. Lower the back foot, bottom knee to your nose, curl it in. That's it. Last 2. Try and have a nice smooth transition between each movement. Use the breath out, curl it in. All right, 1 more like this. Doing your push-up. And then bring the bottom knee to your chest or to your nose. I want you to hold it there. We stay there. Now, send the leg up to the ceiling. Reach it up, try to lower the bottom heel down. Find that nice big pike. Shift back forwards, knee towards your chest, knee towards your nose. And then again, send it back. Reach the leg up. Try to lower the bottom heel down. Shift forwards, knee towards your nose. Last time, send it back. Shift forwards, hold it forward, step your foot in between your hands. Good, we're gonna lift your body upright. Bring your hands to your chest. And then just hinge forwards. You're leaning over that front leg. Good, bring yourself back upright, look forwards in front of you. Well, find your balance, go again. Hinging forwards. And then bring your body upright. Good. 2 more times. Hinge. That front leg is staying bent the whole time. Bring it upright. Last time, hinge. Hold it there. Stay there. We're going to step your back foot all the way in. Whoa! Bring it in. Good golly. Step the foot back. I have no balance today. Step in. Step back. So you're still staying low in that front leg. And you want to keep the front foot grounded. So press it into the mat. Try not to let it wobble around. Good, we keep going with some arms. As the foot goes back, your arms reach forwards, and we bring everything in. Good, reach, and in. Let's go for 6. For 5. 4. 3. Stay low. 2. Hold it out there on 1. Hold. See if you can lift the back foot off the floor. Get a little bit deeper, reach a little bit longer for 5. 4, bottom foot presses down. 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot, hands to the mat. Try to stretch your front leg and fold. Back heel goes down. All right, keep your feet where they are. Just walk your hands around so you come into the center of your legs. Your legs are pretty wide. Let yourself fold again. Dropping your head, looking through your legs. Good. Soften the knees, slowly roll it up to standing and restack your spine. Alrighty, turn the toes out. Good, so hips are slightly rotated, bring your hands to your chest. We're gonna go down, so nice deep squat. We're gonna open the hips, open the knees, and then stand all the way back up. Again, like that, sinking down. Hips, knees, press open over your toes. And then stand it back up. Good, so your aim is to keep your shoulders stacked right over your hips, so you're not letting yourself hinge. It's almost like your tailbone is pointing down towards the mat. Yeah. Let's go 3 more like that. So sink down, and then push through your feet to stand. Good, go for 2. Press to stand. Last time, go down, let's hold it down there. You're gonna bring your hands to your head. All right, we're gonna side bend. So you go over towards your whatever side really. I'm going to my right side. And then bring it back through center. Go over towards the other side. Bring it back to center, stand up, arms can reset. And then go back down to your squat, hands come to your head. We'll go again like that, so side bend over. Keeping your chest open. Bring it back through center. Other side, take it over. Bring it back through center. Standing up to reset. And then sink back down. Now, whatever side you go towards, think opposite knee staying open so you're not letting it come with you. Yeah, back through center. Other side, same thing. Opposite knee presses open. Back to center. Stand up. One more time like that. Let's go down. Very dramatic today. Sorry about that. Bring it back. Other side. Center, stand it up. All right, we're gonna stay down. We're doing 6, so 3 each way. Hold the squat. Breathe out, side bend. Breathe in through center. Breathe out to bend. Breathe in through center. Good. 4 more. Try and stay low in the legs. Remember that feeling of shoulders stacking over your hips. So every time you come back through center, you want to find that stack. Last one each side. Bring it back. Good, even it out. Come to center, hold it there, bring your hands to your chest, press your hands together so your arms are engaged. Pulse down into your legs. Aye, aye, aye. Good, collarbones open, shoulders stacked over the hips. Good, knees opening over your toes. We go 4 more. Keep the breath moving. For 3, last 2, and 1. Stand all the way up, reach the arms up, toes can face forwards. Aye, aye, aye. Let's roll it down. Chin to your chest. Oh, let the body fold. Let it go. Good. All right, you're gonna walk your hands around to one foot. That's it, drop the back knee down. And then just bring that front foot back. We're back onto hands and knees. Take a cat stretch. Drop through your belly, open through your chest, nice deep breath in. Breathe it out, scoop and curl. Again like that, drop to open. Deep breath in. Breathing out, scoop and curl. One more time, any wiggles, you can take them. Scoop and curl. And then coming into a neutral, finding that halfway point. Good, feeling strong through your shoulders. Now we're gonna reach one arm, forwards in front of you, whatever arm. Keep it nice and square. Bring it back in, hand to the mat. Other arm, reaching it forwards. Nothing else moves. And then hand to the mat. That's it. So your aim is to not let your shoulders lift or twist. You're keeping them as level as you can. Keeping a little bit of connection through your rib cage underneath, so drawing it in and up and away from the mat slightly. All right, on the next, on whatever arm reaches, the opposite leg is going to reach out long. Find your balance there, keep that lift from underneath. Bring it back in, hand and knee get placed down. Other side, opposite arm to leg, reaching out long. Find your balance, pause. And then draw it back in. Good, breathing out to reach. Feel hand and foot being pulled away. Breathe in to come back in. Good, 2 more, reach. And in. Last one like this. All right, drawing it in. Let's all reach the left arm and the right leg out long behind you. All right, we're gonna curl into a tight ball. So go knee to your elbow, rounding through your spine. Try and look towards it. And then reach out nice and long, hand and foot get pulled away from each other. You go again, curling it in, get as tight as you can. Round through your spine. And then reach out long, arm and leg reach away. One more time, curling it in. Good, reaching out long, hold it there, just lower the back foot down onto the mat. Good, left arm reaches up to the ceiling, find that twist, take a breath. As you breathe out, thread your arm through, so go down into a twist. Good, head and shoulders to the mat. Press back up, go again. Reach the arm up, deep breath in. Breathing out, thread the arm through, go down into that twist. adding your leg lift on. So pressing up, reach the arm up. See if that back foot can come off the mat and lift your leg. Remember, it won't go very high, it's okay. Lower the foot down, thread your arm through. Good. And again, pressing up, feel the lower abs lifting away from the mat as you lift your leg, as you twist. It's a lot. Lower the foot down, thread your arm through. Good, one more time. Pressing up, reaching up. Good, threading it through, take it under. And then just bring your hand back down onto the mat, square off your shoulders, lift the back foot up. All right, we do one push up, bend the elbow, shift the weight forwards. Press back up, lower the back foot down, toes are tucked. And then your bottom knee comes in towards your nose. Curl, lower your knee down, lift the back leg up. Again, like that, one push up, bend, and press. Lower the back foot, bottom knee comes into your nose, curl it in. And then lower your knee down. Keep it moving through that. Take your time so it's a nice smooth transition between each movement. Use your breath. Good, we go one more time like that. Down and press. Good, do the curl, I want you to hold it there and stay there. We're gonna go single leg pike, so lift the hips, reach your leg up behind you. Try to get your bottom heel down towards the mat. And then shift forwards. Knee comes back towards your chest, back towards your nose. And again, send it back. Reach the leg up behind you. Shift forwards, knee towards your nose. Last one, send it back. Reaching up. Shift forwards, hold it forwards, you'll step your foot in between your hands. All right, nice long lunge, bring your body upright, hands come to your chest. All right, front leg is bent, nice and grounded. We're gonna hinge forwards, looking over the front toes, and then just bring your body back upright. Legs don't move. We go again, hinging forwards, finding a nice long line through your back body. Bring it back up. 2 more times, hinge. And lift. Last one, hinge, hold it in the hinge. We're gonna reach the arms forwards in front of you. No, we're not. Hand is staying here. I lied, I'm sorry. Back foot is gonna step in. Good. And then reach the leg back. And again, step it in. And step back. Good. Not letting this front knee move. Pressing down through the whole front foot. All right, now we can add some arms on as the foot goes back. We'll reach the arms and then bring everything in. And again, reach and in. Stay low, we go for 6. For 5. Keep breathing. 4. Good. Use the arms, use your back. Last 2. Holding it back there on the last one. See if you can lift your foot off the floor. Get a little bit longer, get a little bit deeper. Hold for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back foot to the floor, hands to the floor, fold over your right leg. Oh, that was really hard today. We're gonna walk the hands around, bring it to center, let your head drop, fold over your legs. Good, soften the knees, slowly roll it up to standing. And I want you to bring your feet in, about hip width apart. All right, hands to your chest. We're gonna go plain parallel squats. You're gonna bend the knees, sink down. You want weight back in your heels, and then just stand back up. And again, sink down, weight back in the heels, and stand it up. Good, nice even weight. Again, letting your hips crease, letting your tail point out behind you. Good. All right, we're gonna add a few things on, so let's go down. I'm gonna pick up right leg first. So coming up, pick up your right leg, find balance. Now that foot will step behind, so you go into a curtsy. Gonna bring it back up, pick up the knee, and then find your squat. Alternate sides, so this time left leg, pick it up, find balance. Step behind into a curtsy. Come back up, lift the knee, and then foot goes down to your squat. Good, let's keep going, keep alternating sides. Good, go slow. Wow, I really can't balance today. Good golly. If your hands need to do weird things, it's cool. I will not yell at you. Good, lift and cross. Bring it up and squat. Good. That's it. We're going to go one more time on each side and then we're going to hold down in a squat. There we go. Getting the hang of it now. Good. Last time, just to even yourself out. Whoa. Come to the squat. We're just going to curtsy. So step one foot behind, curtsy, stay low. Come back to the squat, stay low. Other side. Curtsy and squat. So your legs are never fully straightening. Think of it like a pulse. Step behind the pulse. Come to your squat and pulse. Step behind to the squat. Okay. There we go. Just knowing where your feet are. They're crossing, they're back in parallel. Good. Cross, parallel. One more each side. Bring it to the squat in parallel. Pulse into your legs, straight up and down. Weight back in the heels. Shoulders away from your ears. We'll go for 3, 2, last one, standing up, pick up your right leg, bring your hands to your head balance. Good, twist towards your knee. Bring it to center, hands to your chest, find your squat. Other side, left leg, pick it up, hands to your head. We rotate towards the knee. Back to center, hands to chest, find your squat. Good. Keep alternating sides. And squat. Good. Feeling nice and grounded through your bottom foot. That's it. One more time each side. Good. And squat. Last time. We go down to that squat one more time. Hold, hands to your chest, press them together. Rotate the chest. Come to center. Rotate and center. You want to do this without letting your knees or your hips move. So you think of twisting from the waist, spiraling around. 4 more. Breathe out to twist. Breathe in through center. For 3. Last 2. Do 1 more, bring it to the center, hold it there, reach the arms overhead, get a little bit lower. Good. Hold for 5. Weight in the heels for 4. 3, 2, 1. Fold over your legs, let your head drop. Good job. Aye, aye. Soften the knees. Roll it up to standing. That is us all done for now. Thank you very much, Lee. I'll see you next time. Bye.